So another one up for grabs. Mahogany neck, flame maple. Can't really see it. Anyway, flame maple neck, spalted maple top, sapele back and sides. It's a little more red in this than in real life, but oh, now the cover is missing because I had to redo it, and there's the photos will show what it looks like. I'm waiting for the finish to dry so I can put the oh, look at that. That is so sick. It's sick everywhere. There's a few flaws in it, which is why it's so cheap. Number one, first flaw is, now again, that covers what you'll see in the photos. The B string, when I was drilling for the posts here, my bit bent or twisted or something, and so this B string hole is a little bit larger, and so when you take the string off, that's probably going to fall out. That's the first flaw. Oh, look at the back of that. There's so much movement in that sapele. And I intentionally used figured sapele instead of just a straight line because I just knew it would freaking pop on this thing. With that ribbon, beautiful ribbon finish. Hand rubbed oil finish over the whole thing. 500 K-pots, because I rounded 250s. Still sounds great. Black hardware. This is a 7.5 Alnico 5 bridge pickup. 7.49. That's like one of them is 7.57, the other one is 7.49. Either way, 7.5. Both Alnico 5s, both enamel wire pickups. Fender tuners. Black hardware again. I wish you could see how much flames in this neck. It's not great. Now, okay, that's flaw number one, B string. Flaw number two is I had to shim the neck because the neck pocket and this neck weren't cooperating that well. So I have a brass shim up here at the top, so that's going to show a little bit of a teeny tiny gap. I don't know if you can see it or not. You might be able to, you might not. You might even be able to get some of the gloss of the brass. But it's only maybe a millimeter, but a millimeter's, it helps playability. Third is, so there's three flaws altogether. Shim, B string hole, B hole. And there's a few frets that I dinged because I dropped it. Everything's 9.5. It's been, done. All the fret ends are smooth. I didn't round over the fret edge of the board. It's a little rounded over, but it's not like, it still feels pretty new. It's not sharp by any means. I mean, I'm talking about the fret board, not the fret edges. Fret edges are always smooth, but the fret board, I did round it over a little bit, not too much. I think I rounded over the back of the headstock, so it's got the round over look, the vintage style F, whatever. Again, these are magnetized, so there's your thingamabob there, switch. Obviously it sounds great. I'm going to run you through a few sounds, a few cleans, maybe with the drive on, and then we'll call it good. Anyway, neck pickup. No, I don't need any of that. It's on full blast, everything full. I guess I could put it where you could see it. Yeah, this is Marshall. Marshall's somewhere back there. I don't know where it's at. There, it's creeping around. Anyway, everything's set at 3. Reverb's up kind of high, but middle position. Might need to tune it. I just wicked beat this thing up. Bridge. Probably need to lower that. It's really not that balanced. I need to tune it. Hang on a second. Let me tune this thing. Better. All full up, so I really like it too. Anyway, like I said, if it wasn't for the flaws, this thing would be 2200. But because of my little errors, assembly always, I mean, building it's not that bad. The assembly always gets me, man. I mean, there's always something that's going to go wrong. Like I said, I got some funk fret down here. It doesn't affect the playability at all. I don't know. There's not a bad position on this thing, and it's freaking disgustingly gorgeous. Again, this is kind of washing it out. This light's kind of washing it out a little bit, but it's, to me, it's quite darker, but maybe I have bad lighting in here. I don't know. Either way, it's stunning. It looks kind of rough. It looks like it's got a rough finish on it, but it's down to 2000 grit. So, I mean, it's not rough. It just is made to look like a barn. You know what I'm saying? That spalted wood, butterflied out like that is just sick. Those black lines in there are incredible. You know, come all the way down to the end. I wish you could see it better, but that might. The lighting keeps jacking it up, but those black lines and that spalting are just incredible. Anyway, oh, I love these little chips over here. They're not really chips, but I realize, honestly, I've had this top for probably a year and a half. I was going to keep this top for myself and make the other spalted maple that I've got up there, which is done, but there's a problem with the neck pocket, and I was going to keep this because I like this design, but now since I have to rework some of that neck pocket, I decided to get rid of this one. This is chambered body. It's got all kinds of chambers in it. I tried to leave all of this down here solid so that the weight distribution, it weighs in at about 7.5 pounds total, which is really not bad for a two-piece solid body guitar like that. So anyway, pick it up. It's a great sounding guitar, great playing guitar, and again, discount because of the B stock, because of the few slight errors that really aren't even visible, but that's what they are, man. You know, I mean, nothing comes out perfect all the time, and since I do this by myself, no CNC machines, everything's by hand. You're bound to come up with some wobbly boo boos every once in a while, and that's the way it goes. But I try to pride myself on excellent playing, excellent sounding, and beautiful one of a kind guitars at a reasonable price that somebody can afford to reach. Not this. I mean, normally you'd buy something like that from like Wildwood Fender or something like that. $5,000. I mean, give me a break. I mean, oh, neck on this is amazing. This is a normally like all my tellies are about 0.81 at the first fret, 0.83 maybe. This is 0.87, so it's a little chunkier, and it's only like 0.97 down here. So it's got a nice taper to it. It's a little rounder. Instead of 42 millimeter or 1.6 whatever it is, it's about 43 and a half, or 43.2 I think. So it's a little bit wider neck and a little chunkier profile than I love it. If I could get all of my necks to do that, it would be wonderful. It's more what I'm looking for. But anyway, so it's a little bit wider, gives you a little more space on the fretboard between strings. This is strung with 8s because 8s are awesome. Because 8s are awesome. Anyway, yeah, pick it up. You won't regret it. It's great. It's a beautiful wall hanger and beautiful player. I'd gig with it anywhere. So anyway, take care. God bless. To my daughter, I love you very, very much. And take it easy.